What up, everybody?
What up?
My name is Sean Hynes. I'm 27, and I don't know what I'm doing or what's going on. You know, I try to hold it in and have faith, but a lot of things are changing. And I think Lincoln Park was right, man. Like, sometimes it really doesn't matter how hard you try. Can I be vulnerable with you all right now?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. The day I turned 27 was one of the most consequential days of my life, because that was the day I learned that I can no longer trust my farts. Classic case of the birthday squirts. Yeah, it came out of nowhere, and I was not prepared for that. I mean, nobody can prepare you for that, except for maybe like a good gastroenterologist. They know what's up. But yeah, so me and Drake, we got trust issues. What of it? All right? All he cares about is money and the city that he's from. Like, you're 36, Aubrey, get a grip. All I care about is being able to fart without fear. I deserve that. We all deserve that. But I'm working at a school now as a social worker. It's an early elementary school. And got some pants shitters of my own now. So I gotta be brave for those kids. And you know, like, with it being my first year, everybody's always saying, like, giving you advice, tips, and like the first day I started my job, I was sitting in the cafeteria with a group of my new coworkers, and one of them looked at me and immediately said, "You look like you'd fit right in Pilsen." And what she was actually saying was, "You should probably shave off that mustache you're trying out, because it's not working." She was right. It didn't play. Some of the like most common advice that I would get is a variation of the phrases, "You know, you just gotta fake it till you make it," or, "Well, you know, they don't know what you don't know." And those all really sound nice until your retirement age coworker has to point out where you actually parked your car. Like, I mean, there's no faking your way out of that one. I tried telling her that I had, you know, reparked after lunch, but that was a lie. She saw right through that. And you know, Miss Cahill was nice about it, but she definitely knew that I was lost. So those phrases didn't help me out a lot there. Some of the best advice that I ever got during the year was actually from the students that I worked with. Like, one time I was working with a second grader, we were doing positive self-talk, which basically is where I have a mirror that we'll look into and we'll say affirmations to ourselves. So, you know, the examples that I'll give out are, you know, you can say like, "I am smart," or "I am kind," or "I'm a good friend." And this kid, his favorite phrase to always say was, "I'm cool in the household." And like, he was right. Like, the dude has a catchphrase. Like, that's subjectively cool. Like, that's peak coolness. He's a second grader. He's got a catchphrase. But that day in particular, he was not really interested in our regularly scheduled programming. He was way more interested in trying to peel all the tape off of the mirror that was holding it together. This is public education we're talking about, so we're not working with a lot. But so yeah, I was trying to get him engaged in the activity, and it just was not working. My first thought was, I'll just tell him, "Hey, please stop, I don't like that." And he kept going. He kept peeling that tape, and then I thought, okay, I'll try to reason with him. Maybe that'll be the thing that works. But then I remembered that a week before, at an end of the year celebration, I saw him stuff an opened Rice Krispie treat down his pants, and he had pockets. So yeah, that wasn't gonna work either. What I did end up saying was what I would imagine any frustrated adult would say, and that's, "Sometimes you just gotta do what adults tell you to do." And he looked at me and said, he puts the mirror down, looks me dead in the eyes, and goes, "If you keep saying that to kids, they're gonna get taken." I was like, cool it, Liam Neeson? Like, Jesus. Then, without breaking eye contact, he grins. Rips one, just lets one out. Does a cartwheel, and then asks if we can play soccer for the rest of the session. So we didn't really get a whole lot done that day, but damn, could that kid fart with confidence. All right, that's my time, everybody. Thanks, have a good one.